Meditation experience. Steps to let go of the delusion of myself. If I continue to meditate and observe the thoughts and emotions that arise as they are, I will be freed from the delusion of mistaking them for myself and will simply surrender to what happens. In this way, I was shocked to find that there was no problem in the first place, and that the problem was a further delusion created by the delusion of myself. Looking back, there were 3 steps to letting go of my delusion. Step 1. Accept myself. For a while after I start meditating, I will continue to be carried away by the thoughts and feelings that arise, and when I suddenly notice this, I will return to awareness, and so on. No, I can't meditate. There are times when I'm disappointed, but it is important not to be discouraged here. While being carried away by thoughts and emotions, I will become aware of the true state of my mind. When I do that, I become loving myself. I will come to accept myself as I am and take care of myself. First of all, I realize that the first step of self-acceptance that occurs through awareness has become an important process for letting go of the delusion of myself later. Step 2. Realize that nothing is personal. If I accept and cherish myself as I am, I will not be carried away by the thoughts and emotions that arise during meditation. In the stage of not accepting myself, there is denial and resistance to my thought and feelings. So when thoughts and feelings arise, thoughts of denial and resistance are born, so I will be brought to this. It is. When I accept myself, I will be able to just notice and let go of the thoughts and feelings that arise without being carried away. And if I am just aware of my bodily sensations, memories, thoughts, reactions, emotions, etc., that arise and disappear, all things are not caused by my intention, but they occur and disappear on their own. I will come to realize that it is something that will continue. The personal comes to realize that there is nothing. Step 3. Let go of the delusion of myself. When I realize that nothing is personal, I come to realize that I am a false concept created by my delusions. When I am unconscious, I am led by the thoughts and feelings that arise, and mistaking them for myself causes pain. I realize that this was me, a false concept created by my delusions. Everything happens and disappears on its own, and I realize that I was never there in the first place. And in the same way, I realized that there were no others. I will realize that other people are just mirrors that project the thoughts and emotions that arise on their own. I am starting to let go of the false delusion of myself and others. Then I will just surrender myself to what happens and live. It is to realize that all things arise and disappear on their own, and that trying to control them is a futile resistance, and that this is the cause of suffering. Life changes 180 degrees. Then I realize that the problem is a further delusion that exists only within my delusion, and that there was nothing wrong with everything that happened in the first place. I will come to realize that this peace is what it really is. It's paradoxical, but in order to let go of the delusion that I am, I first need to take the step of accepting myself as I am. I can never let go of what I don't accept. Meditation supports this sequence of steps. If I just keep meditating, I am going to take this step on my own. I don't have to think about anything. Just keep meditating, and whatever I need will happen automatically. Isn't meditation amazing?